Okay, let's take a very interesting problem to understand the basic of permutation combination. I'll read out the question for you. So the question says find the number of ways in which an ant at 0, 0 in this, so ant has to start from here, right? You can take ant or you can just imagine yourself. It's a maze problem, right? We call this as a maze problem, right? Or in fact, if you are going to do computer science, we are going to call it the shortest distance problem also. Shortest distance problem, very important, right? In fact, you will be required to code this shortest distance problem, right? Let's understand first of all. So you are going to start from O in xy plane and you want to reach this particular point B over here, right? You want to reach B, 4, 4, traveling along the shortest path if this intersection path is closed off. So first of all, what do you mean by the shortest path, right? So understand that first of all. So what is the shortest path? So you are here at 0, 0, right? You want to go to 4, 4. So that means if I divide this chart into your east direction and your north direction, so that means to for 4, 4, that means how many steps in north? Steps in north. How many steps in north are required? 4. And steps in east should be 4, right? But it varies at how you reach 4. So for example, you can start from here also. See, I will just highlight 1 or 2. So this is one of the shortest stuff that you people can think of. The other would be something of this, that you travel from here and then you go here. Then it could be you travel here, then you go here, and then it could be when you travel here, you go here, then you go here, and then you go here. So these are all the different possibilities. But if I talk about the shortest, this is the shortest, right? And if I talk about how you find the in how many ways you can do so, answer is very simple. See, how many total steps are there? 8 factorial, out of which 4 are of one kind, that is 4 in north and 4 are in east. So this is the total number of ways, right? So this is the total number of ways in which the shortest distance can be traveled. But now we have another kind of problem. So what is the problem? That we cannot go by this particular path, that is 3, 1. So we need to actually remove all those paths which have been through this. So we want to remove all shortest paths, right, which go from 3, 1. You want to remove them, right, or not? So how do we do so? So let's start calculating in a reverse way. So for if you want to go from 0 to 3, 1, in how many ways you can go? You want to go from 0, 0 to, let's say you want to go from this to this. Tell me in how many ways you can do so. You can do so, let's say I'll name this from A, this let's say is B, this is A dash, right? C and this. Okay, so this could be one way is to this particular way, 1. The other way would be go here and then go here and then go here, 2nd. Third would be go here, then go here and then go here, 3rd. 4th would be go here and then go here. How many? Yes, so there are 4 paths to reach here, right? And then from 3, 1, you want to reach which point? 4, 4. How many ways you can do so? Again calculate. So if you want to calculate, let's see, I can go from directly from here to here and then here, or I could go from here first, then here and then here. I could go from here, and then to this point, and I can start in this direction and then directly go over here, right? So these are the, again, how many cases? 4, right? Got it? So in how many total ways are there? Answer is not 8. Don't add them. Why? Because just understand the fundamental rule of counting. So you are going from O to A and A to B, and your target is to go from O to B, and this has 4 ways and this has 4 ways. So total number of ways of reaching from O to B through A will be 4 into 4, that is 16. So 16 shortest distances are there which will go from A. Calculate this. What is this quantity? So if you calculate, the answer to this will come out to be 70. So what is our answer then? Our answer to this required problem is nothing but 70 minus these 16 cases, which is 54. So 54 cases are there where you will have to move the least, that is only 8 steps, and you will not also require to pass from 3 comma 1. Very interesting problems, you see. So this looks like a very, it looks like a puzzle, but this is how PNC is being used in puzzles. I could have taken much more problems, though I think I would upload one or two more problems maybe later, which are very interesting. And let's hope that you people are able to understand these kind of questions.